Alright. Monica smiles meaningfully. I know she said forget about it, but I already know that I won't be able to get her word out of my head. Monica stands in front of her desk and walks across to the room where Sayori is sitting. I watch her kneel down to Sayori and gently talk to her. But she keeps her voice so quiet I can't hear from over here. I sigh and sit down myself. I know Sayori told me not to worry about her, and to have fun with everyone else, but that's impossible to do when she's behaving like this. Exactly how much do I care about her that I'm letting this weigh me down so much? Now that it feels like I'm the one behaving out of my ordinary. But there's nothing I can do besides wait for Monica. Why does it feel like I'm being watched? I glance around the room. Suddenly I notice Yuri peering out from over her book. But she looks away just as quickly as and with a flustered look on her face. I realize that she won't get anywhere like this. I never really seen Yuri approach anyone or start a conversation on her own accord. So I have no choice but to approach her myself. But now it's a little easier for me to do that. I stand up from my desk and sit into the one next to her. I didn't mean to bother you or anything. Relax! You didn't even do anything. But I could tell you wanted to be alone with your thoughts. Alone with my thoughts? There ain't nothing going on in here. How were you even able to tell what I was thinking like that? Well, it's something that I do a lot. So it was hard for me to spot based on your posture and expression. Not that I was staring or anything. I didn't do anything creepy like that. In any case, I guess you were right. Sorry if I caused you any concern. Don't apologize. Your troubles are only the concern of those who are willing to share with you that concern. Of course, there are certainly those who find it most comfort in keeping it to themselves. But if you would prefer to share what's on your mind, then I would be glad to listen. Ah, it's not really that big of a deal. I was just feeling a bit uneasy about Sayori. Sayori? Yeah, she seems a little off today, but when I asked her about it, she didn't want to admit it to me. So I can't help but wonder if something happened to her. Oh. That's quite romantic. Huh? Sorry. I didn't mean to say something stupid. It's not that, I just didn't want you to misunderstand. Sayori and I have been friends for a long time, that's all. Ah, I see. Then perhaps it's unusual for her to be dismissive about her feelings. Or maybe I'm just reading into it a little too much. Benches? The world is full of meaning, often hidden deep beneath plain sight. And there are many untold mysteries behind every person, no matter how well you may know them. Ah. So you think there might be something behind it after all? I think that Sayori is a very complex person. Her mannerisms are outside don't always match what may be going on inside her head. And she may not always know what she wants. I noticed her strange behavior today too. And I also feel some concern for her. But in your case, it looked like she was fully occupying your thought, wasn't she? Well, I guess that was the case. Sayori. She really means a lot to you, doesn't she? I guess. But you don't need to put it that way. We're just good friends, that's all. Oh. Yuri suddenly looks deeply into my eyes. Her expression is gentle and curious, as if she was searching for something. Embarrassed, I avert my gaze. Sometimes, a person's mysteries are untold even to themselves. And you, as someone honest and caring, may uncover feelings you weren't aware of in you. That is, I think that she would be a very fortunate person to have you feel that way about her. Yuri? You're giving me too much credit. I'm a pretty simple guy. So I think I'm pretty good at understanding my own feelings. I'm not nearly as sophisticated as you. not a compliment, is it? It is what it is. Anyways, as long as we're here, why don't we do some reading? Well, as long as you're okay with it. Yeah! I should be taking my mind off of this whole thing anyway. Why don't we go ahead and get started? Yes, let's. Actually, I have a request. Do you mind if I make some tea first? Not at all. Thanks very much. If there's one thing that I can make, that can make my reading time here any better, it's a nice cup of tea. Dude, I kind of want tea now. I've been like sipping on water this whole time, but like they keep talking about tea. I'm like, dude, I kind of want tea. like a good glass of like some like really like honey lavender tea. Ooh, oh girl, that sounds delicious. Not to mention for yourself as well. Yuri stands up and makes her way to the closet. I follow and watch her as she retrieves a small water pitcher from the shelf. The kind that with the filter inside. Can you hold this for a second? Sure. Yuri hands me the water pitcher and also fetches an electric kettle. I'm going to plug this in at the teacher's desk and then we'll go get some water. She walks past me and sets the kettle down on the teacher's desk. I simply watch her movements. To my surprise, the way she moves really contrasts her speaking mannerisms. Especially because her long legs, Yuri appears elegant and methodical. Okay, may I have the water pitcher? Thanks, I'll be right back. Hey, I might as well walk with you. Yeah, why not? Shall we go then? Yeah! Where are you two off to? We're just... Yuri was gonna make some tea, so... I suddenly realized how weird it sounds to explain this to Monica. We're just filling the water pitcher. Ah, okay. Sorry, just a bit curious. It's kind of a one-person job, isn't it? Could you not make this more awkward, Monica? Good God! That's... Monica, please mind your own business for once. Whoa! Okay, alright, Yuri. Getting up in her grill and everything, okay. Or do you want me to tell... do you want to tell me there's something wrong with helping involve Bench's club activities? My mouth gapes. I suppose there's nothing wrong with that. Then let's go, Benches. Yuri quickly exits the room and I follow. Once in the hallway, she suddenly puts her forehead against the wall. I spoke without thinking. How could I say something like that? Yuri? Sometimes about the way she said that, it made me feel so irritated. What's wrong with me? No, Yuri. I think you did the right thing. Ugh, almost burped a little bit. I wasn't expecting it, but it's also not right for Monica to judge people like that. Benches? How come even when I do something bad, you're being nice to me? Because nothing you do is as bad as you make it seem in your head. Nobody's perfect. We have emotions. We can't always hide them away. But you always amplify things in your head. Your mind turns a light rain shower into a hurricane. Ah. No. Wouldn't you hate me for something as terrible as that? Why would I hate you? I can't hate someone for having emotion. What kind of friend would do that? Friend, you say? Yuri lifts her head. Benches? I really like being friends with you. Ha 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 ha! Thanks, Yuri. I like being friends with you too. I feel kind of awkward saying something like that. But I'm doing my best to help Yuri feel better. Anyway, yeah. Shall we go? Yeah. Yuri and I walk to the nearest water fountain. Once we fill up the water pitcher, we return to the classroom. Benches, do you like oolong tea? Aw, yeah! Anything is fine. Very well. Yuri sets the temperature on the kettle to 200 degrees. Now it's time to get the teapot. You really do this properly, don't you? Of course. I shouldn't do any less when I'm making tea for others. Even if I'm not an expert on tea or anything. In that case, you'll only be more impressed. Ah, perhaps I will. Yuri fetches the teapot and begins measuring the tea leaves. To my surprise, she even starts humming a little to herself. You must be in a good mood now. Is that so? I was letting it show, and you noticed. I was doing a bit of thinking, and I decided I would try expressing myself a little bit more. It turns out, it's not very hard for me to do. When it's you who's around, anyway. Ah! That's great, Yuri! Just don't push yourself too much. You're always worrying about me, Benches. It's very endearing. That's... Yuri wasn't kidding. I don't even know if I can keep up with this. I watch Yuri pour a cup of tea for each of us. Benches, I have another request. Do you mind if we sit on the floor today? Why's that? It's a little bit easier on my back. I can't read with my back against the wall rather than bending over my desk. Ah, sorry, I didn't realize. No worries. I just have back pain fairly regularly. So I do my best to manage it. Is that so? I wonder why that is. It's most likely because your posture, right? Always hunched over like that while reading. Yes, I have a terrible reading posture. So that's why you should sit on the floor. Fair enough. I'll go ahead and get the book. I retrieve the book from my bag. Ah, I have some chocolate as well. It's a bag of small chocolate candies I kept hidden from Sayori's candy radar. I'll take it since it'll go well with the tea. Yuri and I sit against the wall, teacups at our sides. As if in sync, we assume the same reading position as last time, holding one half of the book. Except this time, our bodies are even closer to each other. Oh, it's happening! It's happening! We're getting close. We're gonna be together. I still feel bad for Sayori though. I feel bad because she's all sad and stuff. I can't see too well. Well, Yuri slides closer until our shoulders are touching. Our shoulders are touching. Ooh, ooh. How am I supposed to focus on reading like this? Yuri was always kind of cute, but when she's being less apprehensive, it's almost more than I can handle. Your teacup. Yuri hands me my teacup. Holding it with my hands, that's not holding the book on the end. I position it and makes it harder to focus. Because now I need to worry about making sure I don't accidentally touch her chest. Of course! It always comes down to me wanting to grab a girl's boobs. Good God! This is like, oh, what a powerful moment. Don't touch your boobs. Don't touch them. Good Lord. Meanwhile, Yuri hasn't noticed a single thing. She wears intense reading expression, and I can only presume that the world around her has faded away. I use all of my willpower to focus on reading. Don't stare at her chest. Just drink your tea and read the book. After a few minutes, I finally managed to relax a little. I put the teacup between my legs and fumble with the chocolate wrapper. Ah, sorry. I briefly let go of the book and finish opening the wrapper. You can have as much as you want. Ah, that's okay. I won't take any. Are you sure? Well, If I touch it, then it might get smudges on the pages. Ah, you're right. I didn't even think about that. My bad. No need to apologize. I'll hold the book, okay? Are you sure? Of course. Oh my god, she's so cute! She's so cute! Yuri opens the book with both hands. Like, she's got little glowy things in her eyes and all that stuff. She's adorable. She holds it so that... I'm distracted by her cuteness. Distracted! She holds it so that I don't have to... I can't even read! I'm distracted! She holds it so that I don't have any harder of a time reading it from it. But as a result, her left arm is particularly resting on top of my leg. She touched my leg? Oh god. Things in my body are happening right now. I don't know what's going to happen. She's touching my leg. I'm receiving new signals to my brain. I don't know what this is. High school is a weird time for me. We went to the club. We sat down. We read a book. She touched my leg. Life is good right now. Well, in that case... Again, my voice cracks when I get nervous. Yuri's already totally focused on reading again. I take a chocolate and candy and pop it in my mouth. Then I take another chocolate and hold it up to Yuri. Oh, sugar honey iced tea. I'm going for it. She doesn't even look away from the book. She simply parts her lips as if the situation was completely natural. That means I can't stop here. Oh, yo, am I about to feed Yuri chocolates with, like, from the mouth, from the hand to the mouth? Oh, oh my god, everything is working out right now. This is great. This is awesome. I'm so happy right now. I apprehensively place the chocolate in her mouth. Oh, she's got the little chocolate in her mouth. I just now noticed that. They put the little chocolate in her mouth. That's great. Oh my god, she's so cute. Just like that, Yuri closes her lips over it. Yuri's expression suddenly breaks. Did I just... Yuri looks at me like she needs to confirm what just happened. I kind of put chocolate in your mouth. My bad. Benches? Sorry! Sorry, I didn't mean to do it. I'm sorry. I overstepped my boundaries. Please don't be mad at me. I guess I shouldn't have done that. That's... Well... You were just helping. That's something friends do. Right? I mean... more than friends, I mean, you know, just, I'm not saying we don't have to be more than friends, I'm just saying, so, I like you! I mean, just, you know, not really in this kind of context, but, yeah, that's all it was. Yeah, then, you don't need to stop or anything. Oh! Oh my god! She's got me doing spins and stuff. She's got me doing spins. I see. The situation has really gotten tense. No Yuri tries to return to the book. But I can't tell by her expression that even she can't focus now. My heart is pounding. My hands are sweaty. Knees weak. Arms are heavy. Vomit on my sweater already. Mom's spaghetti. I'm nervous. But on the surface, I look calm and ready. To drop bomb. But I keep... Okay. I'm not going to go into lose yourself. I nervously take another chocolate between my fingers. But this time, Yuri's eyes meet mine. Aww. How did it even come to this? Yuri doesn't avert her gaze. I notice her chest rising and falling to the rhythm of her breaths. I almost said breaths. Of her breaths. I raise my arm. Like before, Yuri parts her lips. But it's different this time. I take the chocolate and place it in her mouth. Boink. I feel her hot breath on my fingers. Ooh! Oh! No! Okay, everyone! Monica, you cockblock! What? We were having a moment! Why did you take that from me? Oh! What? Exactly! What? Yuri jolts back. No! We were doing the thing with the moment and the chocolate and the love. Ah! It's like someone just was like, here, spread your legs. Boom! It's literally what Monica just did to me. It's like I was having a moment and she's just like, boom! No! I know! Oh, I need to take a quick bathroom break. I'll be right back. Why? Okay. Alright. We're back. Alright, let's continue. It's time to share poems. Fuck you, Monica. Fuck you. You suck. Oh, God. Benches, you can help. Yuri, put away the tea stuff, right? Yeah, of course. Okay, thanks. The spell abruptly broken. I'll take care of the cups. Yeah. Yuri picks up the teacups from the floor. I pick up the bag of chocolates. Mother! I'm so mad. In the end, we hastily clean up without so much as a word being between us. I get the feeling this is something neither of us will have the courage to bring up. Yeah, no. Hey, be like, hey, how was math class? Remember when I was feeding chocolates to you seductively? That was cool. Alright. See you in literature club. Oh, God. Time to read poems. Alright, let me read Sayori's first because she's been acting kind of funny, so let's read Sayori. I wanna make sure she's okay. Because she's our friend, man. I care about her, but I want to make sure she's okay. It's nice, I guess. Come on, I can already tell you don't like it. Well, you don't need to worry about what I think. After all, you wrote this for someone else, didn't you? Oh, man, God, man. Probably Yuri. Oh, no! She's jealous, dude. Oh, man. Now I feel bad. Like, God, I feel even worse now. I didn't write this for anyone specifically. Maybe. It's not really what I meant, though. But it's okay. You're making new friends, just like I was hoping. That makes me really happy. And you're happy too, right? In this club? Well, of course I am. Good. That's all that matters to me. Thank you, Benches. She's throwing me so many mixed signals. She's just like, oh god, I'm depressed. Oh, you like Yuri. But she's like, I'm glad that you're happy. I'm like, oh, be straightforward with me, chick. Come on. Sayori? Is there something wrong? Huh? No, nothing. Just a little tired today. Alright. Just tell me if you need anything. I will. Don't worry about me, okay? You can go play with everyone else now. Oh, man. She's so bummed. If you insist. Yay! I'm gonna go home a little bit early today. Sayori, tell Monica I wasn't feeling well, okay? I'll see you tomorrow. Before I can say anything, Sayori cheerfully walks out of the classroom, humming to herself. Oh, man, I feel really bad. Like, ugh. Is this what it's like? Because I've never been in a situation like this, where I have multiple people that are into me, and you have to break it. You have to break, like, it's like I feel like it's like I broke her heart. Like, she's very distant now and all that stuff. Just like, God, I feel bad. Like, I feel bad. I really do. Like, this is a friggin' visual novel about anime girls and decisions and stuff like this, but I legit feel bad. Let's go with Natsuki first. I think I'll do Yuri last. Just for kicks and giggles. Oh man. This is seriously a step backwards. Huh? I liked your last two were way better than this one. I mean, I guess I can't be mad at you for trying different things. As long as you're just not trying to impress Yuri or something like that. Gross. Okay. Like you said, I'm allowed to try new things. Why are you so emotionally invested in my poems anyway? Isn't that more of a compliment to me? No, gross! It isn't like I care. It's just that one of us in this club has to make sure that you're not slacking off. Really? Well, if you ended up scaring me away, that's, it's not like you wouldn't actually do that. Yeah, you're right. It's kind of fun to hang out here, even when I have to put up with you. Natsuki's elbow connects with my stomach. Oh, maybe I won't mind scaring you away after all. I was just joking. Oh, I know. Don't worry, I was too. I have no wind in my stomach. How the hell do you call that a joke? That seriously hurt. Well, maybe it was funny to her. I guess that's kind of the point. I should really just watch my mouth around Natsuki. Anyway, Natsuki holds up her poem to me like nothing ever happened. Alright. I'll be your beach. I said beach. I said beach. Not the other word. Get your heads out of the gutter. Your mind is full of troubles and fears that diminish your wonder over the years. But today I have a special place, a beach for us to go. A shore reaching beyond your sight, a sea that sparkles with brilliant light. The walls in your mind will melt away before the sunny glow. I'll be the beach that washes your worries away. I'll be the beach that you daydream about each day. I'll be the beach that makes your heart leap in the way that you had left long ago. Let's bury your heavy thoughts in a pile of sand, bathe in the sunbeams and hold my hand. Wash in your insecurities in the salty sea, and let me see you shine. Let's leave your memories at a footprint trail. Let's set your free whimsy sail, and remember the reasons that you are wonderful when you press your lips to mine. I'll be the beach that washes your worries away. I'll be the beach that you daydream about each day. I'll be the beach that makes your heart leap in a way that you've had left long ago. But if you let me by your side, your own beach, your own escape, you'll learn to love yourself again.